Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Omaha AAA U16 Ice Hockey on YouTube. Tonight, Game 2 of the three-game set between Omaha AAA U16 and Team Wisconsin. We're live from Sun Prairie, Wisconsin. Good evening, everybody. I'm Wells Aiken. Glad to have you with us once again on Omaha AAA U16 Ice Hockey. Game 2, following this afternoon's 4-0 loss to Team Wisconsin between the Omaha AAA U16s and the Team Wisconsin U16s. A game in which Omaha held it close until 2 power play goals broke it open in the third period. Brendan Poshek had 2 goals for Team Wisconsin. Cole Carlson added a goal, and Connor McLaughlin added a goal for the 4-0 final this afternoon. Team Wisconsin improving to 2-2 on the season. They lost last weekend to the Oakland Grizzlies and to the Pittsburgh Penguins Elite. Got a win over Fox Motors, and then they picked up their second win of the season earlier today against Omaha. And they'll look to continue their improvement. And Team Wisconsin figuring to be one of the top teams in the country. Figure 3 teams out west, I've mentioned this before, Team Wisconsin, Chicago Mission, and Little Caesars figure to be the juggernauts in the west, and Buffalo Junior Sabres, Selects Academy, and Yale in the east figure to be your 6 favorites. And then obviously every season there's a couple of surprise teams. So we'll see what happens. Omaha looking to build off of this afternoon. Obviously holding it close, not able to get a puck past netminder Patrick Buckley. And they'll look to get the offense going tonight, although this Wisconsin team is formidable. And Thomas Weiss, one of their key forwards, was not with the squad this afternoon as he is playing up at the U18 level this weekend. T-Bone, a very effective player, certainly by no means any better than some of the players they have here, but he's just one more weapon they would have had this afternoon, and he was not in the lineup this afternoon. So Wisconsin looking good this afternoon, and we'll see how they look this evening. We'll see if Omaha can rebound and pick up their second win of the season. Teams warming up here. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back with the opening puck drop in first period action in just a minute. You are watching Omaha AAA U16 Ice Hockey on YouTube. Glad you're with us on this Saturday evening. Beautiful day here in Wisconsin. University of Wisconsin getting a 45-14 win over New Mexico this afternoon. Stay with us, everybody. Back with you here at the Sun Prairie Ice Arena in Sun Prairie, Wisconsin. Taking a look at Steven Mazalkowski. He'll get his second start of the season tonight. He'll be to my right. And Caden Grant, I believe, will be to my left. I believe Brendan, check that, Remington Keppel is up playing with the U18s along with Thomas Weiss this weekend as well. Didn't have a number for Grant, but I see number 35 in net to my left. And so I'm guessing that's Grant. If we can get a name on the back of the jersey in a few minutes, we will let you know. As we get set to get underway here. And taking a look at the lineups for your Omaha AAA U16s. And for the Team Wisconsin U16s as well. Six seconds into the game, faceoff will come outside the Omaha U16 defensive zone, and that's Welsh winning the draw for Wisconsin. And in the zone, teams will battle along the far side wall. Skating in a shot on goal, and Mazalkowski with the save momentarily lost sight of the puck as it glanced off his glove and over the shoulder behind the net. And Ropke now will take for Team Wisconsin. Ropke moving back through center with a head of steam. Casey Ropke moving down the right wing side. He'll curl in the corner. After wearing the orange this afternoon, a change of pace for Omaha in the black this evening, as Johnson is pressured there by Lopez, and Lopez will chase it down far side right in front of the Team Wisconsin bench. He'll punch it deeper, and Battaglia will head to the bench for a change as Helm heads in hot on the forecheck. Wisconsin now. That is Thundercloud, sends it up ahead for Welsh, and Welsh not able to find the handle there, and he will pressure Snyder as Snyder chases it on the forecheck. Puck will come far side half wall, and Wisconsin will control there, sending around near side for Karalik. Karalik will chip it up the wall, and Mann will skate down the right wing side for Team Wisconsin. Nice play there by Ellis to strip the puck off of the stick of Mann, and now Mann will tip ahead for Karalik. Karalik will dance at the blue line, and a couple players going offside, so he will retreat, sending it back for McLaughlin. McLaughlin sending it ahead for Lemmer, and Lemmer with a hard hit there, and Mazalkowski has the puck rolling in front of the net. He will cover up and hang on. We'll get a stoppage in here, 15-15. Left to go here in this opening period. And either I made a mistake with the clock or we got some bonus hockey there. The timekeeper failing to start the clock. Either way, a little less than 2 minutes into this tilt. And Sanborn will send it around far side. Gilliland will battle, chipping it ahead, and Omaha moving in over the zone line. And Albert Kim looking on. As now Poshak, he had 2 goals this afternoon rather. He will reverse it back to the near side for Hersberg. Hersberg back to Poshak. Poshak sends it up high. Good pinch there to keep it in by Baumhover. And now Sanborn will retreat into the Omaha zone and come up with the puck. Hersberg with a pass there for Ropke. Ropke sends it down low. Shot in on Mazalkowski. He'll smother and hang on, and he'll get a face-off to his right. 14:26 left to go here. Period number 1 from Sun Prairie, Wisconsin. Game 2 of this 3-game set. These two teams will meet again tomorrow at noon, high noon here in Sun Prairie. Opening Sunday for the NFL tomorrow, but we trust you'll be right here with us on YouTube. Puck back to the point now. Ropke will send it deep. And chasing in behind the goal, teams will battle behind Mazalkowski. Puck along the far side wall. That is Lass. Puck comes up high back to the point. A shot. And that deflects off a couple of legs and goes wide of the Omaha net. And Lass now curling in the corner. He's pressured there by D'Amato, and now racing for the puck is, looked like pass backdoor, and that was Lopez at the other end for Omaha. Couldn't come up with the jersey right away. These black jerseys are a little hard to see in the viewfinder. And now Battaglia in on the forecheck, but out of the zone comes Johnson. Johnson chips it ahead for Carlson. That's Caden Carlson, his brother Cole with a goal this morning. And now back the other way comes Carlson for Omaha. That is Trey Carlson. So 3 Carlsons on the ice. And I misspoke this morning in a senior moment, mentioned the Carlson twins as opposed to the Hanson brothers from the movie Slapshot. That was Killer Carlson in the movie Slapshot. Getting old, screwing up that reference this morning. Dave's a killer. Dave's a mess. And Carlson with a shot off the draw for Wisconsin. And Helm now sending it around. As Trey Carlson will send it back to center for Omaha, and Johnson will regroup at center for Team Wisconsin. Johnson will take it back. He'll come near side. Dish ahead for Welsh. Welsh tries to take it behind his back, and Sanborn tripped up there. No call. Officiating's been real good here in Wisconsin. A couple power plays for Wisconsin that third period. I think that Omaha would like to get back 2 power play goals. Put that game out of reach for the U16s, but the officials have been letting them play and seen some good officiating up here in Wisconsin thus far this weekend. Puck is dumped in, and no name on the back of the jersey, but I'm guessing that is Caden Grant. And we got a penalty coming up here on Omaha, as back the other way comes McLaughlin. McLaughlin in over the zone line, chasing behind the goal. We're going to get a touch here by Omaha and a whistle. 12:10 left to go, and Wisconsin will go on the power play here. Is that play penalty coming behind the play? Tyler Sanborn is going to go off. We'll see what the call is here. And we get a slash on Sanborn. So he will head to the box, and Wisconsin will go to the power play. 2 for 3 this afternoon. As Karalik will step in on the draw. He's got Lemmer on his right and Mann on his left. Conrad at the point, and far side is McLaughlin. McLaughlin will dish it down low. Wisconsin will control. Good pressure there by Omaha, and a backhander will come up and out of the zone. McLaughlin will retreat to center and dish near side for Conrad. Conrad will gain the red line, skate it in, and dump it deep. Chasing there is Ellis, far side. He'll battle in the corner with Karalik. Karalik and Mann. And Omaha able to get possession and dump it all the way down, where Grant will field it and leave it for Conrad. Conrad will skate through center, uncontested. He'll get to the red line and dump it deep. And Ellis will chase in the corner. Lemmer will control for Team Wisconsin. Battaglia pinning Lemmer to the wall. Ellis and now Baumhover coming in to help out. And coming off the wall with it is Karalik. Karalik protecting the puck well. He'll skate across, walk down low. Centering pass, backdoor. Great pass and a nice job by Malachowski to get over and make a save there. And perhaps a little bit too much time teeing that one up as the pass came across. A one-timer might have been more in line there. Might have led to a goal, but Malachowski doing a nice job to track that and get across and smother that puck. So a big save there on the power play for the Omaha netminder, and now the puck will come back to the point to Ropke. Ropke with 48 seconds left on the Omaha penalty kill. He's pressured there, and now Omaha will skate back to center, and Shaw with Ropke looking on as he's hounded by Snyder. Snyder hard on the heels of Shaw, but Shaw will skate it down the left wing side. Shaw off the skates of Lentz, and that'll go near side corner. Skomolski will chase back, and Ropke not able to get to that puck as he collided with the linesman near the red line. Grant will tee it up for Ropke, and he will skate it up out of the zone. The smooth skating Casey Ropke coming across the red line. He will gain the blue line and offsides. We'll get a face-off just outside the Omaha zone. 14 seconds left on the slashing penalty to Tyler Sanborn. And the face-off along the near side boards right in front of our camera position. Lass will step in against D'Amato. And that's one back by Lass to Johnson. Johnson far side for McLaughlin. Check that for Thundercloud. Thundercloud will dump it deep, and Wisconsin will set up on the final seconds of this power play. Has Hassig coming down low. Going around the world and coming down to the near side hash marks. He'll fire it high and over the glove of Steven Mazalkowski. That puck goes up and out of play. And we'll get another stoppage here. 10:09 left to go. Wisconsin 0 for 1 on the power play. That's how they started today before they sniped 2 power play goals in the third period. And a shot and a goal. That appeared to hit something up high and deflect past Mazalkowski. And it looks like that's going to be Hoyard's goal. Not sure exactly who that hit, but definitely deflected. And off the penalty kill, Wisconsin will take a 1-0 here, 1-0 lead here. And that appeared to be Hoyard. We'll try to get clarification on that between the periods. And Carlson with a goal earlier this morning. That is Cole Carlson. He loses the puck, and Omaha will come back the other way. That's Gilliland looking to chip it by Thundercloud, and Gilliland getting spun around and tripped up to the ice. As Thundercloud now will take for Wisconsin. Pass near side for Carlson. Carlson will receive that on the backhand as he spins around and does a good job to stay on sides, gaining control before bringing it into the zone. And now Omaha as Ellis battling their centering pass, a shot, and that is blocked out front. Puck will come out now to Welsh. Welsh shoots, and that goes off a shin pad. And Omaha will skate it the other way. That is Oben. And Oben is checked off along the far side wall. Wisconsin reversing sides. They'll dump it all the way down for an icing. 9:10 left to go here. First period, Wisconsin on the goal by Dane Hoyard. Lead at 1-0 here, and a faceoff will come back in the zone to the right of, I believe, Caden Grant. So Lemmer stepping in on the draw, and that puck will come back to Sanborn at the point. Sanborn with a shot. Grant with a stick save there. Puck is loose in front, and that's chipped wide by Omaha. And now back the other way comes Karalik. Karalik will get poke checked at the blue line. Puck will come back to the point to Conrad. He chips it deeper, and Omaha able to chip it up and out. That offside, so Wisconsin will retreat, and Omaha will take. And now Carlson will send it deep for Omaha. Carlson in hard on the forecheck. He puts a hit on Conrad, and Mann will take it back through center for Wisconsin. Good stick there at the blue line by Sanborn to turn Wisconsin back, and they will regroup at center. Karalik giving it off for McLaughlin. That'll go far side for Johnson. Johnson near side for Lemmer. Lemmer not able to get by Helm, and now Battaglia will take it, skate it down the left wing side. Battaglia dancing to the middle. Battaglia trying to get it to Lopez, and Lopez not able to find the handle, and puck will come back to Skolmolski, who will chip it up for Battaglia. Battaglia bodied off there by McLaughlin. Lopez has his stick held, but no call there, as Lopez could have cut to the front of the goal, and probably our first bad non-call of the weekend thus far, as Battaglia is bodied off there by Lenz. And the puck will go in behind. Centered out in front. Shot by Battaglia. Saved by Grant. And good pressure here by Omaha, as Battaglia got a shot in from point blank range, but Grant equal to the task. And now Poshak will chip it ahead for Lenz. Lenz moving in. Lenz not able to center it, and Skolmolski will take and chip it up the wall, where Lopez has the puck just out of his reach, but now Battaglia able to chip it to center. Good shift for that line there as they got some offense going. And a nice centering pass. Battaglia nearly put one home, as Mazalkowski will send it around for Gilliland. And Gilliland will send it up and out. And chasing back into the zone for Omaha is Bradley. Cade Bradley watches it go around near side to check that far side for Lenz. Puck back up, and Den Hartog will take there. And now Albert Kim will skate it ahead for Omaha as Thundercloud will send it around far side boards. And Lenz will watch as the puck will go back to the Omaha defense. They'll regroup. And that clearing attempt is blocked by Hassig. And a centering pass is picked off and moving in. Glove save there by Mazalkowski, and he stays with it and makes another save off the rebound. So a tough turnover there by Omaha, and Mazalkowski coming up big with the save there. And that coming off a period where Omaha had some chances in the Team Wisconsin zone. And with 6:25 left to go, we'll have a face-off in the zone to the left of Mazalkowski. That puck won back to Sanborn. Sanborn will skate it around far side. Puck turned over there as Lass losing control. Thundercloud at center will dump it back in. Wisconsin will tag up and get onside. And they're able to keep it in the zone. Skating down the right wing side is Hassig. Hassig getting some help there from Lass. Teams battling in the corner. Puck will come back to the point. And that is Johnson. Johnson sends it deep in the corner. Sanborn will come over and retrieve the loose puck. Puck up the wall. And kept in there by Lass. And he will dump it deeper. Wisconsin coming off the wall, moving in front. Shot. And either Mazalkowski got a shot, a pad, left pad on that, or it trickled just wide. But either way, a nifty move there by Team Wisconsin. I think that was either Lass or Hassig coming out of the corner. And he was in all alone and tried to go back through his legs. And Steven Mazalkowski may have gotten that with the left pad, or in the attempt to put it back through his legs. The puck was just muffed wide, but a big chance there for Wisconsin, and they come up empty. 5:28 left to go here, period number one. And Wisconsin on the Hoyard goal on top, 1-0. Back through center, Lopez. Lopez gets through the D, but has the puck bounce off his stick, and now McLaughlin will chase back for Team Wisconsin. Turnover in front, and a knuckler put in on Grant. He'll glove that and hang on. Off the stick of, I believe, Tanner Oben. Oben out there on defense with Ellis, Lopez, D'Amato, and Battaglia up front for the U16s. Off the draw, Omaha will control, and a long headman pass, home run pass, 2-on-1, back the other way. Pass in front, and a blocker save there by Mazalkowski. Not sure if he got the blocker or the pad on that, but a point-blank stop for him. And now back the other way comes Omaha. Battaglia tries to dance around a defender, but no sale there, and Wisconsin will regain the zone. Far side half wall. Wisconsin will control there. Centering pass, poke check by Mazalkowski and D'Amato. And now Shaw at the point will keep it in for Wisconsin. Ellis staying with it as the puck ends up in his skates, kicks it up to his stick. He'll gain the red line and dump it deep. And Ropke will chase back for Team Wisconsin. Ropke sending up the left wing side. And now they're going to say it's a high stick, but certainly looked like it was at about chest level. There's a whistle we probably could have done without. 4:11 left to go here, first period. But Omaha will take it as they'll get a face-off back in the Wisconsin end. To the left of netminder Caden Grant. Lemmer will step in on the draw for Wisconsin against Albert Kim. And Kim wins it back there. A good win for Kim. And now Mason Witt has the puck stripped off his stick. Skolmoski back. 2-on-1 for Wisconsin. Shot and a save. And the puck is loose. And Mazalkowski with another big save there for Omaha. So he'll get a face-off to, I would think that was stopped on the right side of the net, that the puck would, face-off would be to Mazalkowski's right, but just to keep everybody on their toes, we'll come to the left with Karalik stepping in against Snyder. And Snyder wins that back as Karalik will chase and win the race to the puck there. And now Helm. Puck goes to Sanborn. Sanborn will Skated up the right wing side. His chip attempt out, goes off a body, and back the other way comes Wisconsin. Moving in a shot. And two players collide in front as Wisconsin controls. They'll walk out in front, and another shot that goes high and wide, and Ropke will take back at center for Wisconsin. Lemmer now right side, and Wisconsin not able to clear the zone. That play is offsides. We'll get a whistle here. 3:32 left to go. And Wisconsin still on top, 1-0 on the Dane Hoyard goal. Again, we think it was his goal. Definitely hit something on the way in. Might have hit Hoyard, might have hit somebody else. And we're going to read the body language on the line to the bench. Hoyer leading the charge, and assume that he got the goal there. Off the draw, Poshak pushed ahead by D'Amato, but Wisconsin able to gain control and dump it in. Lopez will curl there and send it up for Battaglia. Battaglia with the puck at his feet. He's bodied hard off the puck there, but now up and out comes Omaha. D'Amato skating down the left wing side. D'Amato angled off by Thundercloud. And a good chance there for Dallas D'Amato as he skated down the left wing side. Forced off by Thundercloud, and Grant will cover up and hang on and get a face-off to his right with 3:14 left to go here in period number 1. Lopez will backhand it in the zone. And now Lass will take. Lass sending it up the left wing side for Thundercloud. Thundercloud will dump it in deep. Mazalkowski will tee it up there for Dan Hartog. Dan Hartog will kick it around for Ellis. Ellis able to force it back to center. And Johnson will take for Wisconsin. Good pressure in the neutral zone by Omaha, but now Lass will take it coming over the zone line. That appeared to be offsides as it looked like Hassig was offsides on the right-hand side, but we'll play on. Shot in on Mazalkowski. He'll block that one and cover up and hang on. 2:29 left to go here in the opening period. And much like this morning, Omaha hanging in there despite tons of pressure in their zone. And so we'll see if they can, a few more offensive chances tonight, and we'll see if they can convert and even this game up before we head to the break. Conrad, far side, shot in on goal. Mazalkowski with some big saves for Omaha. And now back the other way comes Omaha. That is Chrisman. Chrisman will skate in the zone and chase. Up the wall for Lenz. Lenz goes far side for Hersberg. Hersberg will chase that one down. Try to turn the corner on Sandburn. He blows a tire. Nice pass as he fell to the ice, but that was picked off there. And Omaha will come back the other way. Chance for a 2-on-1 if they can win the race to the puck, but a nice job there by McLaughlin to get to the puck first. And now that puck is sent back up by Carlson. That is Caden Carlson. And again, 3 Carlsons on the ice. Caden and Cole for Team Wisconsin. Trey for Omaha. And now Omaha will take in behind Mazalkowski. Sanborn will look for the long headman pass for Helm. He's not able to hang on to that. Carlson steps on the puck and blows a tire there. And Omaha will chase it into the far corner. And now Carlson will come back the other way. And Carlson looking to get some momentum over the blue line. He'll shoot one up high over the outstretched glove of Mazalkowski. Yeah, we'll get a face-off to the right side of the Omaha netminder. 1:11 left to go here in the opening period, and Wisconsin leading 1-0. Snyder out there to take the draw for Omaha. He'll step in against Lemmer. Lemmer will win that. Back to the point. Shot it on goal. That's gloved by Mazalkowski. He will hang on. And we'll do it again to his right, Lemmer, and this time Helm will step in. And Lemmer, same result, will win there. Shot goes off a stick in front. Skomolski will chip it around near side wall. Teams battling in the corner. That's Karalik. Karalik battling there with Mann. Hellman for Omaha as Ellis looks on and Skomolski chases. Mann behind the net, centering pass, dangerously loose out in front. And a couple Omaha players overskate it, and a Wisconsin player goes down, but we play on here, and Wisconsin will regroup at center. Good pressure there by Helm, and now Snyder chasing in. as Wisconsin will regroup and come back up ice. Up the left wing side. Moving into the zone, Wisconsin centering passes. Everybody goes barreling into Mazalkowski. And arms raised, but I don't think we have a goal here. As the net was off, everybody was in the crease, and Mazalkowski was run over there. Hopefully he's all right. With 22.6 seconds left here in the period. And no goal on the play, despite the raised arms by Team Wisconsin. Wishful thinking. And on the draw, Wisconsin able to win it back. Johnson at the point. Good puck movement in the zone for Team Wisconsin. And now on the left wing side, Omaha looking on as Carlson and Welsh try to get to the front of the net. Final seconds of the opening period here. And Omaha just looking to get out of here. We're trailing 1-0. And that'll do it. And Omaha managing to keep it to 1-0. Certainly a better look for Omaha here in this nightcap. They've had a few more offensive chances. And it looks like we will take a break here. So on the Dane Hoyard goal, and we will check on that at the break. Wisconsin with a 1-0 lead heading to the dressing room. And they've got the shots on the board at 14-0. I don't think that's right. So we'll take a look at that. We'll get back to you. We'll be back for the Omaha AAA U16 Ice Hockey on YouTube. Back in about 15 minutes. Stay with us, everybody. Itself, that's 2,500. They do some of the games on Facebook. Back here in Sun Prairie, Wisconsin, Sun Prairie Ice Arena, Team Wisconsin leading Omaha AAA U16s 1-0 on a goal by Dane Hoyard. And shots on goal in that first period up on the board now. They've got it corrected. And Wisconsin with a 14-4 edge. And they didn't keep shots this morning, but felt like about a 45 shot or so game. And Mazalkowski projecting to face the same number here. Facing 14 in the first period, making 13 stops. And keeping Wisconsin within one, within striking distance. And we'll see if Omaha can get the offense going here. Lemmer chips it for Mann, and now in over the zone line, walking in is Karalik. That shot is blocked up high. Shaw will send it in. That goes off a skate and wide of Mazalkowski. Battling behind the net is Mann and Ellis. And now up the right wing side comes Omaha. That is Gilliland. And now Shaw will take and skate it back into the zone with Lemmer. Shaw moving and shot and a goal. As Shaw and Lemmer skated in all alone there. And they'll beat Mazalkowski. It looked like glove side. And Team Wisconsin with a 2-0 lead here, striking early in the second, just 28 seconds in. And so Shaw with the goal. So Shaw and Hoyard for Wisconsin. And they lead it 2-0. Off the draw, D'Amato will take and send it for Sanborn. Sanborn over for Ellis. Ellis passes it ahead, that too far for Battaglia. And that'll cross the goal line extended. We'll get an icing call here 40 seconds into the second period. Face-off back in the Omaha end to the left of netminder Stephen Mazalkowski. Ellis. Johnson now. Johnson will backhand pitchfork it deeper for Lenz, but that goes too far. In the corner, centering pass out high for Thundercloud. Thundercloud with a shot that goes off the heels of the skate of Lenz in front. And back the other way, Omaha will dump it in deep. And we're going to get a penalty call here on TW. And Thundercloud's going to go for interference with 15:57 left to go here. And Omaha will go on the power play. The Wisconsin broadcasting team to my right not liking that call, characterizing it as weak. They had a better look at it than I did, but nonetheless, Omaha on the power play, and that's pushed ahead by D'Amato. Wisconsin will rim it around high and hard, and Ellis will chase as Mazalkowski sets it up for him. Good pressure there, and Ellis will take. As Mazalkowski and Ellis did a nice job to avoid the pressure there. Ellis trying to turn the corner. He tries to get around Conrad, and will carry it into the near side corner. Now Lopez. Lopez behind the goal, sends it up high for Sanborn. Sanborn shakes and bakes along the far side wall. Puck down low. Centered up high for Sanborn. Sanborn walks and now forced back, and that puck is momentarily turned over but kept into Battaglia. Battaglia chips it ahead for D'Amato. D'Amato curls along the near side half wall. D'Amato pressured there by Team Wisconsin. That was McLaughlin, and he will backhand chip it all the way down. And Mazalkowski with a long headman pass, but that's picked off by Carlson, who was looking for the empty net goal as Mazalkowski scrambled back. And Hoyard with a goal in this game. He moves in, backhander, and that's shouldered off by Mazalkowski. Pass up ahead for Battaglia. Battaglia will skate and drop it back. Shot off the stick of Lopez. Will go off the blocker of Caden Grant. And trying to avoid the too many men on the ice penalty. Nobody from Omaha could come up with that. If anyone touched up there, that probably would have been a whistle for too many men, but they will chase back into their zone, and Skolmolski will curl inside his left side defensive zone faceoff circle. He will retreat behind Mazalkowski and come out on the left-hand side for Sanborn, up the right side for Battaglia. Battaglia leaves for Chrisman, but not able to connect, and now that puck dumped all the way back down, and Mazalkowski sends it back around for Skolmolski. Skolmolski reverses side for Sanborn. And just 4 seconds remaining now on the power play as Sanborn's pressured there, but he maintains possession of the puck. Pass up ahead, and Omaha moving in 3-on-2, but they could not control the pass as Carlson tried to get that over for Helm, and they weren't able to connect. Helm now just inside the zone line. Carlson will chase far side half wall. Hassig there for Team Wisconsin. And now Ropke. And back the other way comes Welsh. Welsh not able to maintain possession through the neutral zone. Referee dodging that clearing attempt, and Shaw will dump it deep far side. Shaw with the goal in the second period here early on, just 28 seconds in to put Omaha down by a score of 2-0. And now Gilliland will take near side corner. Teams battling in the corner for the puck. Puck squirts out loose into the slot. Man battling there. Gilliland will come in and pick up the loose puck, and he will skate it up in the zone, out of the zone. Pochek with a poke check on Gilliland, and now Thundercloud will set it near side for Hasberg. Hasberg will send it in. That'll come around far side. Right pad stopped by Mazalkowski. Puck is loose in front. And a great scoring chance there for Team Wisconsin as Mazalkowski flashed the left pad. Puck bounced around dangerously in front of him. But he's able to retrieve the loose puck, cover up, and hang on. And 12:39 left to go here in the second period. And Wisconsin with a 2-0 lead. So 6 unanswered goals for Team Wisconsin in the 2 games thus far. And Cade Lemmer will step in for Team Wisconsin. Puck is won back to the point. A pass backdoor, rebound in front. And Mazalkowski, as that puck rolled in on him, might have gotten a pad on it. If not, it just rolled wide. Thundercloud there, upending Baumhover as that puck goes up and out of play. As the referee looks on, and that fires up the Team Wisconsin bench. Baumhover looks none the worse for wear. A lot of flash and bang, but more bang than flash, or more flash than bang. And they're going to bring that faceoff outside the zone, as that was shot directly out by Team Wisconsin. Lemmer off the draw, will push it straight ahead. Lemmer through a screen, through the defenseman's legs, fires it wide. Conrad will take at the point for Wisconsin. And now Conrad skating down the right wing side. In behind, Mazalkowski looking to go short side. That was McLaughlin. He fires it up and over the goal. Puck will come back to the point. Shot in on goal. Deflection, right pad stop by Mazalkowski. He ranges to his right and makes another right pad stop. So 2 big stops there by Steven Mazalkowski. And we'll keep it at 2-0 here after those 2 stops. Face-off will come in the Omaha zone to the right of Mazalkowski. Net was off. That's the reason for the whistle. And it looks like they're only updating the shots on goal at the end of the period. So we'll get that information to you as we have it. And now Sanborn controls for Omaha. Sanborn up off the glass. Puck will come back to center for Shaw. Shaw pressured there by Battaglia, but gets it ahead for Lenz. Lenz will chip it deeper, and skating into the zone is Oben. Oben reversing for Sanborn. Sanborn with a good hit there in the corner, frees up the puck, but Pochek comes in and poaches the puck from Sanborn. Pochek forced back to center, and he's hounded there by Battaglia. Good pressure by Battaglia. And now Ropke will take for Wisconsin. Ropke, headman pass for Hasberg. Hasberg will skate in over the zone line. He loses the puck there along the, that's Herzberg rather, along the far side wall. Herzberg in front, centering pass, and Herzberg shanks that one wide. He'll take the puck along the wall in the near side corner. He'll battle there with Trey Carlson for Omaha. Pochak coming in along with Oben as the players jockey for position along the boards. Oben comes away with it and leaves it for Carlson. Carlson with a long headman pass. Good job by Shaw there to get in the passing lane and intercept that puck. Shaw with a nifty move there as he's bodied off, and Shaw with a cross check as the referee looks on there. No call made, and that certainly might have been a better call than that interference call on Alex Thundercloud earlier, but the hitting's starting to pick up here as Omaha not looking to be pushed around here in this game. And Wisconsin picking up the physical play. So Johnson now sends it up for Welsh. Welsh chips it into the zone. And now Oben will send it around. Chrisman ahead for Baumhover. And now that'll come back to center to Thundercloud. Thundercloud near side for Carlson. Carlson, a nice cross-ice pass. Comes in front for Welsh. Welsh walking in. Good pressure there by Sanborn to thwart Welsh as the puck comes back to the point. Thundercloud with a shot. That goes off a stick and wide of Mazalkowski. And Sanborn now. And behind the net, coming out in front, Wisconsin. As Mazalkowski is there to seal off the post on the area to his right. And good pressure there by Johnson, and Mazalkowski equal to the task. 9:51 left to go here, second period. Omaha trailing 2-0. Goals for Team Wisconsin by Dane Hoyard and Sawyer Shaw early here in the second to make it 2-0. Face off in the zone. Lemmer will step in for Wisconsin. Skomolski will come out, and Helm will step in for Omaha. Snyder out there on the wing. And Omaha is going to be on the, did not see the call there, but Omaha will pick up a penalty, and they will be on the kill here. Snyder out there with Helm, and looks like Skomolski and Ellis as Wisconsin sets up here. This very dangerous Team Wisconsin power play. And in the corner, that is Karalik. Karalik will send it far side. Centering pass out front. And Mazalkowski may have gotten a pad on that, or again may have been shanked wide. Again, hard to tell from my vantage point. But a centering attempt there by Team Wisconsin. And now Snyder turns Wisconsin back at center as Grant has a little bit of difficulty handling that one, but gets control of it and sends it over for Lemmer. And now coming out of the zone is McLaughlin. McLaughlin chipping it up for Lemmer. Lemmer will gain the red and the blue. He'll skate it down. Curling at the circle. Centering pass by Lemmer. Nifty little pass there by Cade Lemmer. And Wisconsin will control at the point. Conrad Gibbs gets it back. And what a passing play there as they find McLaughlin streaking down the backhand side in the slot. Back door. And a power play goal there by Team Wisconsin. Great puck movement there. And you can see why this team is likely to be one of the favorites at Nationals this year. That was tremendous puck movement there on the power play. And so Connor McLaughlin gives Team Wisconsin a 3-0 lead. .8:45 left to go here as Helm gets chased on the draw. He and Hoyard jockeying for position on the near side. And Wisconsin will win the draw, and they are warming to the task here as they are energized off the 2 goals here in the first half of this second period. Leading at 3-0, looking to add to the lead here as Shaw will take it back at the point. And now Gilliland will take. Gilliland will chip it ahead. And back into the zone, and we're going to get a penalty there on Omaha as that was a potentially dangerous play, and it looks like we're going to even it up there. As Shaw was cross-checked somewhat, hit somewhat dangerously from behind, so they're going to have the initial call, and then Shaw retaliates with a trip, so we're going to go 5-on-5 here. And 8:21 left to go in the second period. I'm going to call it a slash on Shaw, a cross-check on, it's like Helm. So we'll play 5-on-5 here. And Battaglia stepping in on the draw for Omaha. Battaglia able to win it back, but Wisconsin shooting the gap will control through center. That's Hassig. Hassig will dump it deeper. Chasing far side is Hoyard. Hoyard not able to maintain control, and Battaglia will chip at the center where Kim and Lopez will chase. Now coming back the other way, Hassig up for Lass. Check that Hoyard up for Lass. And Thundercloud not able to come up with it there, and Lopez will come in on a partial break. Lopez moving in, and he's pressured there by Johnson. And his shot is deflected up into the netting. 7:46 left to go here. Wisconsin on top, 3-0. A beautiful power play goal by Connor McLaughlin just a few moments ago. An early second period goal by Sawyer Shaw. And Dane Hoyard with the opener for Wisconsin. That's where we stand, 3-0, a little over halfway through this second period. Face off to the left of Caden Grant. And Lenz will take at center for Wisconsin. He's turned back by Skolmowski. Poshek will leave it for McLaughlin. McLaughlin chips it up for Conrad, who pushes it deeper into the zone, and Lenz will chase. Far side now, that's Mann. Mann battling there as Johnson looks on, and now it'll come near side where Omaha will chase. And Oben, he's bodied hard there, but is able to get it up the wall, and that's chipped on out by Trey Carlson. But too far, and that'll go for an icing call here. Face-off will come back in the zone to the left of Steven Mazalkowski. Check that, they're going to bring that to his right. So a couple of Carlson boys out there. He's talking to his father between periods. And Carlson not able to control it there. Pass ahead for Chrisman, and that goes too far. We'll get another icing call here. With 7:01 left to go in the second period. Face off back in the Omaha zone to the right of Mazalkowski. Caden Carlson stepping in. Of course, Cole Carlson with a goal this morning in that 4-0 win for Team Wisconsin. D'Amato not able to win that one as it's won cleanly by Carlson. McLaughlin with a shot, and that hit a stick on the way in, and change of speed, change of pace almost fooled Mazurkowski, but he hung with it and made the save. Good job there, as those are always tricky. Sometimes the ones that come in on a line are a little easier to handle than those knucklers or off-speed pucks. You're expecting one thing, and then it hits and changes direction and slows down as Mazurkowski steers that one aside. And now D'Amato will chip it up off the glass, and Omaha will chase. Trey Carlson now chasing for Omaha, and icing his wave there as Albert Kim will chip it ahead for Carlson. Carlson, centering pass for Baumhover. And now that is sent back in by Ellis. And that faceoff is going to come out of the zone as that went up into the protective netting above the glass. 6:14. We're live here from the Sun Prairie Ice Arena, Sun Prairie, Wisconsin. Tough weekend so far for the 16s as they have given up 7 unanswered goals to this Team Wisconsin team. And a cross deep pass that goes off a skate and rolls in on Mazurkowski. Centering pass there. And a goal. As that was Lemmer streaking in the slot. And puck turned over in the Omaha zone, and Wisconsin quick to jump on it. A couple quick passes, and it's in the back of the net as Lemmer strikes there. And with 6:03 left to go here, it is now 4-0 Team Wisconsin. Helm out there with Gilliland and Snyder. Ropke will take off the draw. Hard hit there on Gilliland. And now Mann will take it down low. Mann skating in off the shoulder of Mazurkowski. And now Wisconsin really buzzing now. Shot in on goal. And Mazurkowski will cover that one and hang on. And Karalik, apparently a friend to goaltenders everywhere, had a few words with Aiken this morning, and now a tap on the cage for Mazurkowski and a couple of words there. Back to the point, cross point pass, and Johnson will chase back for Wisconsin. He'll send it up the near side, controlled there by Karalik, ahead for Lemmer. And that puck goes in the zone, offsides. Despite the protests of Matt Karalik, he and Lemmer failed to stay on sides. It's about the only thing Team Wisconsin's done wrong in this game. And with 5:30 left to go here, we'll get a face-off at center ice at the point of origin of the pass. Battaglia stepping in against Lass, and Wisconsin will control. And Johnson will chip it ahead, but taken now by Lopez. Back to Ellis, chips over for Sanborn. Long head man pass for Battaglia. Hoyer near side will do Omaha in favor and chip it deep, but right onto the stick of Johnson. He'll send it near side for Thundercloud. Thundercloud up ahead for Lenz, and check that Lass. And Lass will send it deep into the zone for Wisconsin. Far side, hash marks. Teams battling there. Wisconsin will come away with it. Johnson will skate in from the point. Puck in behind the goal. Teams battling in behind as Mazurkowski looks on. Sanborn there. D'Amato. Battaglia, puck will come back up high. Johnson will take it there. Johnson with a shot. That blocked up high, and Omaha will take as Lopez will send it ahead for D'Amato. D'Amato skating down the left wing side. And McLaughlin and Battaglia. And now Doggett. And last with a big block there off the stick of Doggett. That gets cheers from the Wisconsin bench. McLaughlin sends it around far side for Hassig. And now back through center, Omaha will control. Turn back there, now Hoyer takes. Hoyer leaves it for McLaughlin. McLaughlin long head man pass for Herzberg. Herzberg get over the zone line. Good passing here by Wisconsin. But a nice play there by Albert Kim to break that up. And now Skolmolsky chases into the corner. Skolmolsky, rather. And McLaughlin now turns it back deeper. And Skolmolsky will chase to the far side as Doggett looks on for Omaha. Puck chipped high off the glass. That'll come back to center. And Conrad will chase for Team Wisconsin. And now ahead of steam as Herzberg dances around one player. Herzberg moving in. Herzberg with a move. Herzberg walking in. And a pad stop there by Mazalkowski as Herzberg went through everybody but the last line of defense for Omaha. And Mazalkowski keeps it a 4-0 deficit here. Lopez, left wing side. Lopez will send it all the way down. And that's barely going to make it for icing, but we're going to get an icing call here. 2:53 left to go, second period, and Wisconsin with 8 unanswered goals today, leading by a score of 4-0. Omaha still looking for answers, but the boys are battling. Carlson now. Carlson will chip it back to the point. That's sent ahead, kept in by Shaw at the point. Shaw with a goal to open the scoring in this second period, gave Wisconsin a 2-0 lead early on. Back the other way comes Omaha. And that was Dan Hartog looking to generate a little offense. And he puts it off a Team Wisconsin stick up into the netting. Face-off will come to the right of Caden Grant, as Welsh will step in against Carlson, a pair of 22s. Getting set to face off as the linesman chases the far side wingers back outside the circle. Omaha controlling off the draw. Backhand shot attempt goes wide. Puck comes back to the point. That's fired wide. And now Carlson sends it up for the other Carlson. That would be Cole up to Caden. And that's ragged back into the zone, and Wisconsin will control and come up and out. Long headman pass up the right wing side. And one thing you notice about this Wisconsin team, they do a great job of using all areas of the ice, finding the open man, and often going against the grain back to the far side. And you can see they'll get stronger as this season rolls along. Big hit there along the far side. Just the 6th game, check that 5th game of this young season for Team Wisconsin and for Omaha as well. And back into the zone comes Wisconsin, moving in, shot out, and that goes up and over the shoulder of Mazalkowski. Comes back to the point to Thundercloud. He crosses it. And now Johnson bodies Chrisman off the puck as that's dumped back deep into the zone. 1:11 left to go here in the second period. Team Wisconsin on top, 4-0. As D'Amato will chase in the zone for Omaha. D'Amato with a nice move out of the corner, but can't hold on to the puck. Attempts to regain control there as Snyder looks on. He's not able to come up with it, and now Lemmer will send it far side. Lemmer far side for Karalik. Karalik centering in front for Lemmer. Lemmer angling hard to the slot area and has the puck roll off his stick. He'll chase into the corner, and Wisconsin will come up with it there. This is Johnson high in the slot. He'll send it deeper, and that is Karalik who will send it further in behind Mazalkowski. And 30 seconds to go here in the second period. And Thundercloud back at the point. Thundercloud with a shot at Mazalkowski will ramp that up into his glove and hang on. Got a face-off to his right with 23.6 seconds left to go here in the middle stanza. So Lass will step in against D'Amato. And D'Amato with a good win there. Gets it to Sanborn. Sanborn will control for Omaha and will backhand pitch it off the glass. And Hoyard will chip it ahead for Hassig. Hassig will skate down, tries to return it for Hoyard. Centering pass, that goes off the post and comes back out in front, and Lass just lasers that top shelf. And with 4.5 seconds left to go here, Team Wisconsin on the goal by Lass extends their lead to 5-0. So scoring from all corners here for Wisconsin. Hoyard opened the scoring. Shaw added a goal. Lemmer with a goal. McLaughlin with a goal. And now Lass with a goal. And we'll head to the break here with Omaha trailing 5-0. And great sportsmanship there by Tyler Sanborn as he helps Dane Hoyard up from the ice to end the period. So, Omaha's got their work cut out for them. And it does not appear that we will have an ice cut here. But we will take a short break. And so with the score 5-0 Team Wisconsin, we'll be back with Omaha AAA U16 ice hockey on YouTube. Shots 31-4 through 2 periods. Back in just a few minutes with the third period. Stay with us on YouTube, everybody. Back here in the third period, getting underway from Sun Prairie Ice Arena in Sun Prairie, Wisconsin. Team Wisconsin leading by a score of 5-0, and Hassig will take for Wisconsin. He dishes for Lass. Up ahead for Shaw, and he'll send it deep into the Omaha zone where they will control. And Sanborn's pass goes too far. And we'll get an icing call here just 28 seconds in. Faceoff will come back into the Omaha zone to the left of Steven Mazalkowski. Snyder not able to win that one, or able to win that one rather, and Omaha will send it up and out of the zone. And we'll get another icing call here. Would be so nice to see hybrid icing at this level. I don't know why USA Hockey at the midget level refuses to go to hybrid icing. You don't have to go as far as to not let the team that's icing change. They don't do that at this level for safety reasons, to allow the, and the referee is going to say that that was an erroneous icing call, and they're going to take it back into the Team Wisconsin zone. Used to be that on an errant icing call, they would take that face-off to center ice, but they changed that rule a couple years ago so as not to penalize the team that was erroneously victimized by the errant icing call. Snyder stepping in on the draw there. As I was saying, at the youth level, they allow the defensive team that ices the puck to change for safety reasons. They don't want to have kids stuck out there and not able to change if they're gassed, as often when injuries occur at this level. So they want teams to be able to change and get fresh players out there. As Omaha pressuring there. And So I don't expect to see that rule implemented at youth hockey, but the hybrid icing rule is a good one, and that the linesman is able to make an icing determination as both players reach the face-off dot. And I suppose the arguments are for safety, that you don't want players barreling headfirst into toward the end boards, but it would keep play moving and force the players to skate it out, which you don't see very often with automatic icing. Good forecheck there by Albert Kim as he forces Herzberg back. Herzberg sends it over for Conrad, up ahead for Welsh. Welsh has passed too far, and that's handled by Sanborn. Sanborn ahead for Carlson, and now back the other way comes Cole Carlson for Wisconsin. Carlson, the only one of the three Carlsons on the ice with a goal today. Trey Carlson not with a goal for Omaha. His brother, check that, Cole Carlson's brother, Caden, also not with a goal, but Cole Carlson rather, with a goal earlier today for Team Wisconsin. Chrisman chasing in there in behind Caden Grant. And Omaha will skate back through center. Kim puts it up into the netting. We'll get a whistle here and a face-off just outside the Team Wisconsin zone. 5-0 here, 14:31 left to go. Third period, Wisconsin in command here. Lemmer will step in against Baumhover. And Bradley also out there for Omaha. And now Schall, near side. He's got a goal in this game for Wisconsin. Oben goes down but recovers, picks up the puck, sends it around far side. Mann will control there for Wisconsin. Teams battling. Baumhover, Skomolski. Wisconsin able to work it out of the corner. Battle in front. And a shot that goes off of the glove of Steven Mazolkowski, up and out of play. And we'll get a face-off to his left. Shots through two periods were 31-8. So Mazolkowski facing lots of rubber here in this hockey game. And Wisconsin looking to put more in on goal, but that's momentarily thwarted as D'Amato and Lopez push it back to center. And now Mann will chip it into the zone and push it deeper for Wisconsin. Mann looking to center for Karalik. And Mann will center it in front, and a nice save there off the stick of Lemmer. Mazolkowski with the right shoulder stop there. And Omaha will ice it again here. Faceoff will come back in the zone. There's some nifty work there by Karalik and Mann to work it out front to Lemmer. And Mazolkowski got the right shoulder on it. Johnson now for Team Wisconsin. Johnson with a shot. That hits a body in front. Never got it on goal. And now to come back to the point up, and Johnson will chase it up and out of the zone. Johnson sends it far side for Thundercloud. And in the zone, Wisconsin. Back to the point, Thundercloud. Fires it wide, that'll come around near side wall. Pushed further ahead by Johnson. Chased in the corner. Near side half wall. And now fired off the glass by Battaglia. Thundercloud will chase back for Wisconsin. Hasig pressured there by Dan Hartog. Battaglia will work it into the zone. Battaglia with one of the scoring chances for Omaha earlier in this game, but not able to convert. And it's been all Wisconsin since that time. Sanborn pressuring in the corner. Centering pass by Wisconsin is intercepted and pushed back to center as Gilliland watches as Herzberg skates it into the zone. And now McLaughlin. He had a tremendous power play goal, streaking down the backdoor side of the slot. and put it into virtually an empty net. Is great puck movement there. Opened up the lane and the left side of the net for McLaughlin. And puck will come back out high into the slot, and that is absolutely ripped by Jacob Conrad. Point blank. And it is now 6-0, Team Wisconsin. And speaking to the breadth and depth of this Wisconsin team, that is 10 goals today for Wisconsin. And the only multiple goal scorer is Poshak, who had 2 in the opening game this morning. So 8 different goal scorers. Check that, 9 different goal scorers and 10 goals for Team Wisconsin today. Centering pass. Puck goes backdoor, shot. That is blocked. See if we can recap the goal scorers for you in a minute. Although I feel a senior moment coming on. Not sure I can remember all 10 goals, but we'll do our best here in just a second. Back the other way comes Omaha. Ellis pushing it ahead, and he'll force it in on Caden Grant. Grant having a light night with 8 saves back in the Team Wisconsin net. And with 11:15 left to go, we'll get a face-off to the left of Grant. D'Amato will step in against Poshak. And that puck is pushed back to center. Oben will send it deep for Omaha, and D'Amato will chase. Grant will send it around. And puck will come near side for Team Wisconsin. Hersberg sending it back around for Thundercloud. Turnover just inside the blue line momentarily, but Hersberg will regroup and regain for Wisconsin. Sends it up for Poshak. Poshak cutting through the middle. He's hooked off there by Battaglia, and we're going to get an offsides call there. Face-off coming just outside the Omaha zone. And check that, it's 8 different goal scorers. McLaughlin did have a goal this morning on the power play. So McLaughlin with 2, Poshak with 2. Carlson with a goal. Shaw with a goal. Lemmer with a goal. Actually, Lemmer might have 2 as well, but regardless, you get the point. Lots of different Team Wisconsin players figuring in on the scoring. So a couple multi-goal scorers. 3, I think, to be exact. Lemmer, McLaughlin, and Poshak. But then 4 other players figuring in on the scoring as well. Teams battling along the near side half wall. Backhand pitchfork off the glass. And now Omaha will skate it up and out. Snyder coming down the ice. And he's got Carlson on the right-hand side, but those 2 not able to connect, and Wisconsin will take it back the other way. Ellis will chase back in the zone. Does a good job to force Lemmer to the outside. Glass now. Centering pass. That turned aside by Mazolkowski. Centering pass out front, and that hit the post off of the pad. Looked like it might have caught the pad of Mazolkowski and then off the right post. As the referee gives the washout signal with 9:24 left to go here. And man, and now man will skate it in, centering pass. And that goes off the glass, and chasing back down the other way is Gilliland, and he hustles, and they'll wave the icing there. As now Omaha able to get the puck in the offensive zone and send a shot wide of Grant. Nice behind the back pass there to Baumhover. But now Baumhover turns it over, and back the other way comes Wisconsin 2-on-2. That's Hasek. Passing will skate it over the zone line. He'll chip it deeper, and retrieving is Tanner Oben in the corner. Oben will send it around for Gilliland. Gilliland bodied off there by Lass. Wisconsin will work it to the front of the goal mouth. That puck trickles wide of Mazalkowski, and now it'll come back up high. And shot off some skates, and that goes wide of Mazalkowski. In the corner, that's Lass. Near side now. Conrad will chase. Check that, that's Johnson. And he sends it deeper behind the back centering pass intended for Lass. And it'll come back up high for Johnson again. Johnson not able to keep that one in. It'll come outside the zone. And we'll get an offsides call here. Just under 8 minutes left to go in this tilt. These two teams back in action tomorrow on YouTube. A 12 noon tilt here from the Sun Prairie Ice Arena in Sun Prairie, Wisconsin. Those parents that made the trip, the Wisconsin Ironman gets underway tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. here in Madison. Going to be 52 degrees when those competitors hit the water for that 2-mile swim to start the Ironman triathlon. And Wisconsin, headman pass that goes past everybody, and we'll get an icing call here. Faceoff will come back in the Wisconsin zone to the left of Caden Grant. And Wisconsin will send it off the glass. Nice play there to keep it in by Ellis, but that's a glove pass. They're going to take that outside as Ellis flagged it down with the glove, dropped it, but then Doggett was the first to touch the puck, and so we'll get a hand pass there and a face-off outside the zone in front of the Team Wisconsin bench. 6-0 all Wisconsin in the nightcap here. And Omaha just looking to build some momentum for tomorrow morning, as they've been outscored here 10-0, 10 unanswered goals. And appears to be no slowing down this Team Wisconsin team. But again, Wisconsin figuring to be one of the favorites at the 16 level for the national championship. Ellis moving in. Ellis with a shot. He fires that high and wide. And Sanborn will control just outside the zone line. He'll gain the zone line. He's hit there and turns the puck over. Back the other way comes Welsh. Welsh moving in. Welsh tries to draw Ellis wide and center it, but a good job by Ellis to get the stick in the lane and break up the passing attempt there. And we're going to get a penalty here on Team Wisconsin with 6:33 left to go here. And it looks like we got a slash coming up here on Welsh. So Omaha will head back on the power play. So again, looking to get something going to give them some momentum heading into tomorrow's noontime tilt. Chrisman stepping it on the draw. He's got Carlson on one side and Gilliland on the other. And Wisconsin will win that as Johnson will take far side now. Check that, that's Robke. 39, not 38. That's dumped all the way in. Mazalkowski will tee it up there for Skomolski. Skomolski. Skomolski will skate it up and out of the zone. And Omaha looking to get set up on the power play here, but Wisconsin able to clear. And Skomolski will chase back. He's pressured there by Lenz. Lenz dumps Skomolski. Nice Poshak coming in. The shifty Brendan Poshak. Shaw walking in. Good job there by Chrisman, I believe, to get the stick in the lane and deflect that shot up into the netting. Faceoff will come to the right of Mazalkowski. 1:08 left to go on the penalty to Welsh. 5:41 left to go here, third period. All as we'll get a faceoff in the zone as D'Amato will step in against Lass. And now Ellis will skate it up and out of the zone. Headman's for Battaglia. Battaglia looking to hit a streaking D'Amato, but that's turned over and back through center ice comes Herzberg. Herzberg, that turned aside by Mazalkowski. And now another turnover at center, coming back into the zone. Wisconsin with a shot. Blocker save there by Mazalkowski off the stick of Lass. And in the corner now, Ellis will send it near side for D'Amato. D'Amato up for Battaglia. Battaglia chips it further ahead, and Lopez will push it deeper into the zone where Thundercloud will chase for Wisconsin. Wisconsin, Omaha, back to the point. Sanborn. Sanborn walking in. Sanborn with a shot. And he nearly found the back of the net there as he walked in, tried to use a screen. Wisconsin player as a screen. And Battaglia back through center as Omaha starting to warm to the task. And again, trying to build something for tomorrow's tilt. This one clearly out of reach. 6-0 lead for Team Wisconsin. Fans exiting early here to my left. And Mann will skate it down the right wing side. Mann up high for Conrad. Conrad with a shot. That hits some skates in front end. Mazalkowski will try to dive out and cover that. And then push wide by Lemmer. Pass to Lemmer in the slot. He can't find the handle. And that'll come back up for Conrad now. And we're going to get a whistle here. And we're going to get Battaglia whistled for a high stick here. So Omaha will be shorthanded here, as Battaglia will go off. 2 minutes for high sticking. Oh, check that. The puck was hit with a high stick. Not a high sticking penalty. My bad on that one. Looked like he pointed at Battaglia, but must have been saying that Battaglia hit it with a high stick. So 3:58 left to go here. We'll stay 5-on-5. Centering pass, and nobody there for Wisconsin. One of the few times today nobody's been home on a centering pass. And they try to work it back to the front of the goal mouth. Conrad now pinching down low. And Snyder will chip it over for Mason Witt, and he'll dump it all the way down, and we'll get an icing call here. As two players chase in but don't get to the puck in time. And we'll get a whistle and a face-off back in the Omaha zone to the left of Mazalkowski. Be interesting to see what the final shots on goal are. But imagine between the two games today, the Omaha netminders will have faced upwards of 90 shots on goal. And now Witt will send it around. And Hassig and Witt will battle behind Mazalkowski. Puck sent high up off the glass, and back the other way is Sawyer Shaw. Shaw with a goal in this game. He opened the scoring in the second period for Wisconsin, just 28 seconds into that period. And now Omaha, Albert Kim battling there. And Omaha able to force it back to center, but they look to change reverse sides here. And Shaw will skate it in over the zone line, tries to hit the trailer Hassig, but that goes off a skate, comes right back to him, and his centering pass finds its way all the way to the point where Ropke will take it. Another centering pass there goes back to Ropke. He'll take it in behind the goal. Players go down in the corner, and Omaha will attempt to come up and out of the zone. Hassig sends it across, centering pass, that rolls it up Mazalkowski, and he'll cover up and hang on. 2:26 left to go here from the Sun Prairie Ice Arena. 6-0 Wisconsin. Dane Hoyard got it started for Wisconsin. 1-0 after one. Sawyer Shaw opened the score in the second period to make it 2-0 Wisconsin. Actually, Lemmer doesn't have 2 goals in this game. Lass had that goal. Lemmer has a goal. So Lass, Lemmer, McLaughlin. As Wisconsin pushes it to the front of the net. And a save there by Mazalkowski. Might have gone off of the skates of Ellis as that's forced up and out of the zone. up over the glass and a face-off in the zone to the right of Mazalkowski. 2:16 left to go here. D'Amato will step in against Caden Carlson. Carlson will win that one back to the point. Shot is blocked. Good job there by Battaglia to get out to the point and block that one. And that is sent back into the zone. 2:06 left to go here. And that'll be an icing call whistled on Team Wisconsin. And that'll come back in the zone to the left of Caden Grant. And again, we believe that's Caden Grant. No name on the jersey. And Grant was listed as a third goalie on this Team Wisconsin team without a number. So best guess is that's Caden Grant with Remington Keppel being called up to the U18s this weekend along with fellow U16er Thomas T-Bone Weiss. And you add him to this lineup and this team gets downright scary. Moving over the zone line, that's Carlson. Really like the way Thomas Weiss plays. And what a save there by Mazalkowski as he thwarted Carlson. Carlson trying to come across the goal mouth, and Mazalkowski extended the left pad and made a nice stop there on Cole Carlson. That would have been his second goal of the day. He had one earlier this morning. And Welsh goes down there. Now, a lot of hoots and hollers from the Team Wisconsin bench. They're going to give him a hard time for tripping over the top of the circle there. Final minute of play here in the third period, and Omaha is going to send that one all the way down. And we'll get an icing call here. 52.4 seconds left. Third period, Wisconsin on top 6-0. Sanborn. And Snyder will push it further ahead, and that's going to make it all the way for an icing. 37.9 left to go here. As the faceoff will come back in the Omaha zone. There you see the shot totals. Those are through two periods, 31-8 through two. I'll get the final totals for you when and if they put them up at the end of the game. Every once in a while, the dads in the scores table are in a hurry to get to the bar, so they may or may not put those up when the game ends, but we'll see. We'll have that information for you if they give it to us. I may not stick around. I may be headed to the bar, so 32.5 seconds left to go here. And Sanborn will control off the draw for Omaha, sends it around on the wall. Conrad. And the puck will come back to center. And now Gilliland will skate it down the left wing side. And Poshak on the extreme zoom there. Sends it up ahead for Lenz. Lenz looks to return it to Poshak, but it's picked off there by Gilliland. Gilliland skates it back along the wall. 6 seconds left to go here. Sanborn will rag it back for Tanner Oben. Poshak blocks one there. One final shot here for Team Wisconsin. And at the buzzer, it looks like Poshak. It looks like they will count that. So Brendan Poshak with a buzzer beater. That's his third goal of the day. To add insult to injury. And we'll see if they count that. Don't see anything up on the board yet. Referee is skating over to the scorer's table, so he's either telling them no goal or he's going to tell them that there was in fact a goal there. Not sure they're going to count that, so maybe have a 6-0 final here. That appeared to beat the buzzer. And remember, my clock on the screen is not 1 for 1. It's close, but it's not right in sync with the scoreboard. And so that's going to do it here from Sun Prairie, Wisconsin. where the final score for the final time is Team Wisconsin 7 or 6. Take your pick. Omaha, nothing. We'll be back here tomorrow at noon. Game 3 between these two teams. See you tomorrow, everybody.